Hello everybody, my name is Hal. This is Quail Studios Guitar. Thank you for coming and welcome. Let's see who's here. Dwayne, I really appreciate you being here today. I know that Bob couldn't make it. He's having something done in his house. So he's unable to be here today, but I'm sure he will catch up on he'll click on the video later and watch it. But you know what? We're going to work on Metallica today. Let me put my camera a little bit farther over so you can see me. There we go. Now, if anybody is here in the chat, anybody watching, you can just, put your name in here. Give us something. All right, what we're going to do now is we're going to actually start with these open strings. This is an E minor chord. Are you familiar with the E minor chord? I love the E minor chord. It's one of the easiest chords to play. And usually when I'm starting a student out, G and E minor, those are two chords that I really start out with the new students and teach them to play. In the video, let's see, what was it called? Fingerpicking 101. This is a video I did years ago. I used this same pattern like this with my right hand, just in this, and people would say, what song is that? I know that song. Yes, Nothing Else Matters by Metallica. James Hetfield and Lars Ulrich. Is that how you say it? Now you can put your fingers here like you're playing an E minor chord in case you hit the other strings. One of my supporters, they said, it's really difficult for me to play. Hi, Vic. Oklahoma. It's really hard for him to play the melody and the chords at the same time. We're dealing with an E minor chord. And then we go to, let's see, this is the introduction. Then it goes to A minor. Okay, A minor. Really great chord. I love that chord. And then it goes to, let's see. I call this a C with a B bass. It's kind of an interesting chord. It's like a C chord. Take that finger off and you put this finger up on the second fret A string. And you leave that finger right there. So on A minor, what we do is we play that. We lift this finger up, your ring finger, put this finger right here on the second fret A string and play those strings. And then you go to a C chord, like that. And then you play a D chord, like that. Just a regular D chord in that position. And back to E minor. This is the part that goes. And we'll talk about these details in just a moment. So let's set up this right here. A minor. There you go. Yeah, that's it. So now we've got a loop ready. Let me see, is that loud enough? Let me know if that's loud enough. Is that loud enough, Dwayne? Let me know. Dwayne is our moderator today. He's just here to help out and to tell you guys to subscribe or something like that. Or to like, if you like what I'm doing. Okay, so what we're going to do, I'm waiting for you to tell me if that's loud enough. If this is loud enough, Dwayne. Needs to be a bit louder, he says. Okay, that's what I thought. I don't know why it's so low. There. Is that loud enough? Okay. I've been having some interesting things going on with standing in for the famous Bob. That's right. Bob is usually here. Bob, what's his name? Schumann. He's been with us for quite a while. I really love Bob. He's really a great guy. Okay, so now we've got that loop ready to go. In fact, I'm going to play the loop. I mean, I'm just going to let it play so you can play along with it later. Okay? So what it's going to do is it's going to go like this. Just twice. Now, in the real song, what we do is we play it 4 times. And what we're playing is we're playing our low E string, G string, B string, E string, back to B, back to G. So it goes up and back. Up is this way because they're higher strings, right? Okay, good. Then it starts in. Right? Starts in like that. So what I did was I set up the loop with just 2 of these. This song is in what we call 6/8 time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Just like that. So every chord gets, well, not every chord, but you get 6 beats in what we call a measure. And there's an accent on beat 1, and there's an accent on beat 4 a lot of times when you're in 6/8 time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Like that. Sometimes there's a place right here in the introduction where there's 6 beats, and then there's 3 beats. 1, 2, 3, and then we go to an A minor chord. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3. So let me count it. Let's start out with 2 measures of E minor. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Da 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 da. A minor. 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'll explain this in a second. 4, 5, 6, D, E minor. Okay, now I'm going to play it, and I'm not going to say anything. It's going to be very quiet. It's going to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, that's it. Now what we're going to do is we're going to talk about the melody. Okay, so you really have to know this melody by itself before you actually put these together. Right? Let me turn that down. Let me turn that down just a little bit. Right, so let's work on just the melody. We're playing on the 7th fret. Right there, there's a little pickup. 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So let's see, let's explain this. That's a pull off. We're on the 7th fret. Pull off to open, play the open string again. Then we play 7, 8, and it sounds like they're doing this. It sounds like they're doing that when you listen to the original recording. I've seen it played like this. Like that, where you do a hammer-on pull-off. 7 to 8, pull-off, and then down to 5. I've seen it like this. Like that, where you do a hammer-on pull-off, and then a slide. I've seen it played like this. Like that, where you just play the 7th fret, you slide up to 8, and then you slide back to 7, and then 5, like that. Right? There's different ways to do it, and I don't know if there's really... If it sounds good, it is good. So if it sounds good, I like that. Let's start from the beginning one more time. 2, 3, 2, 2, 2. So we do that 7, 5, slide down to open, and then we play the open string again. Vic asks a question. Can people share loops on here? Well, I'm not sure if I can, share the loop. I'm actually recording this video live on YouTube right now. So you can go back and listen to it at that point where I started that loop. I will do it again at the end. I can't really share the loop, except, I can make a recording of it and then put it on YouTube and you can play it back and things like that. I could do that. Let me know, Vic, if you would like that done. And I would be glad to do that. And I'll even make a better one than there is here that I made today. Let's see. That's where we stopped. Now, it's really important that you know the timing of this. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, what I was doing is I was counting the beats in the song. There was nothing in the back, right? But I was just counting the length of the notes that you actually play. Now, let's play along with this. I will play along with the loop. There's going to be 2 measures of E minor. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. Four, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. Right? So this little part is a harmonic. 12th fret harmonic, G string, B string, E string. Like that. Vic says that would be great. I should try to create one though. You should. Do you have a looper? Because you can do that. And so you can go back to this video because this one will be available on YouTube. And you can see how I did it. When I was playing it that one time through, we can make a loop from that. I have a Ditto looper by TC Electronic. That's the one that I use. It's the X2. But they have a smaller one that's cheaper that I like a lot that was not available when I got the X2. Anyway. All right, so let's go back to... now let's talk about putting these together. Okay. Good, Vic. He has a looper. Fantastic. So what I'm doing here is I'm playing the rhythm part, and I'm not sure that they do this. I don't know what they do live. If one person plays this guitar part and the other one plays the melody by itself, I'm combining both of them together. Okay? And that's what we're doing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Sorry, I messed that up. But what I'm doing, I was just thinking of something here. What I'm doing is when I play the melody, right? I'm not playing that guitar part. I'm not playing that rhythm part. I'm kind of dropping the rhythm part out. And as soon as that main part, the melody part, has finished, then I continue with the rhythm part again. And I'm keeping track of where I am in that rhythm part. I'll count it for you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3. See what I did there? So I'm not playing any other rhythm notes in that E minor chord. What I did, though, is when I played that 8th fret right there, then I actually played, you can play just the bass note, or you can play some of the other notes too. Let's see if I can do it. Like that. And then I'm going to play it again. And then A minor. See that? Okay, let's try it again. I'm going to do it slow so you can, if you need to back it up and you can watch it. 4, 5, 6, 1, 2. Here comes the melody. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4. String really heavy that time. So what I will do is I will actually tab this out and put it in my book. What do you mean your book? Vic, I've never seen you before, and I don't know that I've heard from you before, but you can get my book. The link is in the description. What you can do, you can sign up at Patreon and get my book. You can sign up at Subscribestar and get my book. You can send me an email, lessonswithal@gmail.com, and I will say, hey, would you mind making a donation over at PayPal? I will send you my book, and it will have the lead sheet, which I have right here in front of me. And then also, I will do a tab of this introduction, so you can see exactly how I play it. And I will make it kind of simple, but also you can go back and listen to this video and see what I'm saying. All right, so we've got that. Okay. And one of the things I did when I got to that, let's see. Right, I started to speed up that. Let's see. I just did that all by itself. Harmonics, back to the E minor chord. We do this 4 times. And then they do this, which is an E minor bar chord. It's based on that A minor chord. It's up on the, what is that? The 8th and the 9th fret. So the notes are going this way. From the A string up to the E string, it's 7, 9, 9, 8, 7. Did I do that right? So what we do is we play the low E string, and we go. And then I play the last 2 like that. Now I'm using all 5 of my fingers. You know, you could use a pick if you're not comfortable with, you know, your fingers. You could do that, or you could do fingers. Let's see. I like to use my fingers when I'm doing this kind of a thing right at the beginning, and then I will pick up my pick and play later as I'm going. Now, I have on my mic stand, I have a little holder right there that I can put picks in. Dink, and I can grab a pick really quick when I'm standing up and performing and that kind of thing. Right now, I'm just going to put it on my leg right there. Ding! But when I put my leg down, you won't be able to see it. So, but that's where it's going to be. It's going to be on my right leg right there. Yep, right there. Okay, so we go. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then we go down to a D chord. It's based on an A chord. I'm just playing the 5th fret. I'll call them out. 5, 7, 7, 7. Right? It's on the A string, D string, G string, B string. Down to a C chord, same kind of a bar chord. 3, 5, 5, 5. Low E string, same thing, D chord, C chord, one more time. Now what we do is when we play the D chord, we play that A string, and then we play this way, B string, G string, D string, C chord, and then I go to a regular G. This is the way I like to do it. I'm not sure exactly how James Hetfield plays it. So I play the low E string, it's a G note, and then I play the notes going this way, 3rd fret, open, open, and then a B7 chord, like that, right? I'm playing that A string, 2nd fret, and playing 2, open, 2. Back to E minor. So close, no matter how far. Right? And then, this is where I can pick up my pick if I want to, right? Couldn't be much more from the heart. Forever trusting who we are. And nothing else matters. Now, if I don't want to, I can just use my hand. Never opened myself this way. Life is ours, we live it our way. All these words I don't just say, and nothing else matters. Like that. So I'm just using my finger at that point. Bob says I'm here. Yay, Bob. Excellent. Hope you got everything taken care of at your house. Let's see what Vic says. I appreciate you being here, Vic. Let's see. Just happened across this. I'll need to follow him. Thank you very much. Yes, I've been around for quite a while. I've been doing this seriously for almost 15 years on YouTube. And let's see. Where are we at? Verse 3. Yeah, I didn't do verse 3. Trust I seek and I find in you. And if you watch their, on the Metallica Nothing Else Matters video, they don't show you everything that's going on, but you can see a lot of times what they're doing. And they're playing open position chords many times. The B7, the D, the G, like that. Some of the bar chords. It's a very simple song, really. I love this song. This is one of those songs that's very... It can relate to so many different people. You know what I mean? All at the same time. I love this. So, when we get to the chorus, now I'm going to make a proper lesson video of this, going through everything and everything we need to know. I'll probably leave the leads out of the first video that I do. I've been working on it. I did a whole, cover video the other day, and halfway through my camera walked out. It just dumped out on me. I'm like, what's going on here? It just shut down. And so I'm gonna have to do it again. And I was setting up this morning, getting ready to do that. I don't know when I'm gonna get it done. Hopefully in the next couple of days. I've got some things going on that are kind of important. If you want to follow me and you want to hang out with me right after this in 5 minutes, we're going to do that. A lot of times Bob is here. Dwayne is here when we do that. And so, hello, Lisa. She's probably just coming on off to, let's see, what are you doing? You're off of work and getting on lunch or something like that? Good to see you, Lisa. Okay, on the chorus, we go like this. After we get, and nothing else matters. C, A. Oh, you know what I forgot to do? As I was doing this, I forgot to tell you about the timing on the introduction. There's something really important that we need to know about that. Let's see. When we're playing that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3. So it's really interesting because when we start the melody, there's 6 beats, and then 3 beats on the E minor, and then it goes to the A minor. That's a little bit unusual. And when we get done with the third verse and we go, and nothing else matters, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. That's a C chord, going to an A chord, going to D. Never cared for what they do. Never cared for what they know, but I know. Right? If you count those, 2, 3, let's see. Let me count those really quick. Never cared for what they, that's 6 beats. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, but I know 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's really important that you get those timing right, that timing. Okay, so tell you what, I'm going to actually, let's see, Vic says, I plan on it, thanks, Dwayne. Do I need to answer any questions? Let's see. I don't think so. I don't think there's any other questions. I'm kind of scanning right here, looking at Lisa, saying hello, and Vic, and Dwayne, and Bob. I don't see anybody else on here. Did I miss anybody? Welcome. I see there's been like 40 views and 6 concurrent viewers right now. It kind of goes up and down. Anyway, thanks for coming. My name is Hal. This is Quail Studios Guitar. You can look in the description. You know what? I'm using right now a music stand that I absolutely love. Let me show you what it is. See this? I've got my lead sheet on it. And this music stand is really cool. It's called a Kraft Geek music stand. That's a weird name, isn't it? This is my portable music stand that I use all the time whenever I gig. I bring it because I don't know when I'm going to have a good music stand. And this is it. I just folded it up in that amount of time. You can get one on my link in the description. These are fantastic. If you need a music stand and you need a good one that doesn't fall over, and you can actually see the video that I've got in the link in the description too, and you can get 15% off if you use my link. This also supports me. And but I'll tell you, I use this all the time. Great music stand. Get one if you need a music stand. It's really good stuff. Or you could get an orchestra stand like I have here. Orchestra stands are wonderful. I love them. I've got a bunch of them. I've got like 5 of them. But when I travel, this is what I use, right? That one, I'll have to get a wrench and take it apart to be able to take it and compact it. It's just not, this is like 17 inches. It goes in my backpack, right? Anyway, love you guys. Thanks very much for being here. I'm going to take off and hang out with my supporters. Vic, if you want to hang out with us today, I'm going to invite you to hang out with us, and email me at lessonswithhal@gmail.com, and I will send you the link as we fly. We're going to be there for at least 30 minutes. And what I mean by as we fly, as we talk, and as we do stuff like that. Lisa said, oh yeah. Anyway. All right, I'm going to go. Take care, you guys. Oh, let's just do something while we leave.